Wishing you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time watching this program, you are highly welcome. This is the place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'll be talking about two very useful uh, items or liquids or substances that you can use in your African spirituality practice. And this is rose water and your favorite classical Florida water. Okay, I have done a video on this before, exclusive video, but I have not talked about this one before. Today I'll be talking about this and how you can be able to use them to enhance your spiritual practice and development. But before then, let's do our customary libation. Uh, for those of you already familiar, you already know the program. So please, by all means, bring out your favorite whiskey, your bourbon, your ogogoro, your brukutu, your akpeteshi, your cognac, moonshine, rum, gin, ogogoro, anything where you get, I beg, bring them out. So let's just call some names. Let's remember our ancestors. Okay, let's say those that wires together, fires together. Let's remember their names. So this is another opportunity to gather, to fellowship in truth and in spirits. Okay, so bring out your spirits. Okay, it's not every time we'll be using water. They say if you too quiet, not me saying me they take water to go serve. Okay, the part of town that I come from, my own place in Nigeria, we need to use water to serve juju. Now, all drink, strong drink, now all of them they drink. If you go carry water for my side, nobody go answer you. But other people they use water for their side. But now gogoro, now our juju and ancestors they drink for here. So now waiting with the use for here be that. So some people say gogoro not good, some people say good. So now waiting that they drink for our house for here, and waiting you go give them. So if you own a lemonade, you fit still bring a common side. If na Fanta, you fit still add a join, not join, coupled with the accidents. According to Ukwa, not be me say that last month. So let's call the names, let's roll out, remember some great people today. People that are worthy of remembrance and emulation. And if nothing else, excuse to wet your lip. Okay? So first of all, I'll be calling upon Eshu, the most greatest one, the widest one, the first among equals, the so-called primus inter pares, the ones that sit at the horse of the crossroads. And I greet you today, Ishu, aka Baba Legwa, aka Elegbara, aka Ekwensu. I thank you for today. I ask that your presence will grace this section, and I ask for wisdom, the understanding, overstanding, understanding, grandstanding upon us to be able to do what we are going to do today. And I pray that you give us the guidance to always make the right decision in every time we find ourselves in the crossroads of decision making. Let us enhance our decision making process so that we can always take the right steps that will be more profitable for us and benefit us in totality. It's, I call upon Oshun, goddess of fresh water, goddess of love, goddess of life, goddess of peace, procreation, happiness, wealth, and progress. I ask that you give life to this section, that as many people that will partake in this section today, that your peace and your love and will come into their life, and all good things that they are hoping for, you will grant them. And you will bless the works of their hands, so that anything they put their hands to do, any positive thing, will bear good fruits. Just like the way you pour water on a plant, and the plant will germinate and nurture. So bless them and guide us today. It's I call upon Ogun, I ask for wisdom. I call upon Shango, I ask for wisdom. I call upon Urumila, I ask for wisdom. I call upon Amadioa, I ask for wisdom and guidance. I call upon Hohure, Ojurie, Igbo, Ofurie, Aziza, Azaka, Usinye. I call upon great ancient deities of Kushites or Kemetic legacy. I call upon Aset, Asa, Eru, Heteru, Sekhmet, Oya. I call upon Baset. I call upon Apu, Anubis, Jehuti, Tehuti. I call upon the Enats, the original nine. I call upon Shuf, Tefnun, and Geb. I ask for the elemental spirits of ancient Africa to rise and to recognize. I call upon their presence upon here, and I ask for their blessings upon what I'm going to be doing today. I ask for their guidance, their support uh, in the endeavors of our affairs. I ask for peace, love, happiness, unity, progress upon our people in Africa and all over the world. I ask for the blessings of our children, for guidance and protection upon them. And I ask for prosperity upon our great continents. And I call upon our ancestors that are worthy of emulation. People like Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, Martin Luther King, Michael Jackson, Muhammad Ali, Harriet Tubman, Nelson Mandela, Thomas Sankara, Bob Marley, Fela Nicola Kuti, Julius Nyerere, Sheikh Anta Diop, John Henry Clark, Inoko Rashidi, Ivan Setiman, and Dr. Yosef Ackerman, and so many great people that have done great things. Sister Francis, General Rawlings, people that have been able to make a change, make a difference in the life of Africans and in our future generation, people like Kwame Nkrumah. I give them this drink today. I ask that their spirit will rest in power and continue to do the great work of what that they have always been doing in the physical life. I also pray for those people that died, that nobody remember their name, people that died fighting for truth and justice, innocent people that have been killed and genocided, people that died in Congo, in South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Namibia, Malawi, Uganda, Ghana, Nigeria, Angola, uh, ancient Egypt, and all other places in the world. People that died in American continent, people that died in Canada, in Australia, people that died in the Middle Passage, and people that died in the transatlantic slave trade, the Arab slave trade. We give you this drink today. We ask that your spirit should not rest, but continue to cry out for justice. Because if there's no justice, there will be no peace and there will be no progress. I ask for this prayer in the name of Amen-Ra, in the name of Olodumare, in the name of Ogene, in the name of Ekwensu, in the name of Egbesu, and all our gods and goddesses that stand for truth, justice, and righteousness. It's Isiagware. It's done. So, thank you very much for joining, and this is the way it should be. So, my people, you are welcome today to this section. So I have two very wonderful stuff for you today. For those of you that have been into African spirituality, you all know this one. This is your favorite Florida water, and it's something that is very, very useful, very, very important. People in America, this is something that they use a lot. They use it for cleansing. They use it for all kind of spiritual work, and it's something that is very good. I use it sometimes too, but it's not so popular in Nigeria. So for people in West Africa, this video is primarily for you because American people already know about Florida water a long time ago, and I have also done an exclusive video on this very thing. It's something that we use for ritual cleaning. We use it for ritual offerings and purifications and all sorts of things. This other one here you see is the legendary rose water. Okay, it's also the same thing that both of them do, but this one is more mild and softer, and this one is more pertaining to things that have to do with softness, love, matters of the arts, and also purification. One thing you will notice, one popular use of this rose water here, people use it a lot in a love spell. That is what they focus on. And this one they use for many other things. Okay, but this one is mostly about love. The composition of this one is that they take the rose flower. It is a rose flower that have been dipped in water. So it's the essence of that flower that they have been able to extract, and they have captured inside this bottle, and now they now sell it as rose water. It's actually very good. It's a very good cleanser, and it's something that we use to elevate your mood. It aids to do many things for people. Women use it a lot for cleaning of their face and for cosmetics, for cleansing. One of the main use of this is that people say that it attracts love, and it makes people to like somebody. It removes them kind of causes or exes, and it's something you can also drink too. You can drink it. You can drink both of them. Okay, this one they use it a lot for to clean babies, to kind of purify newborn babies. This rose water is very good for that because it's very soft and mild. So people that if you have newborn baby, you can use this. They put in cotton wool that they use to rub the baby, to clean the baby, and it's very nice. So this one is something that is very good for that kind of thing. Adults also use it as well. We use it for cleansing, and use it for stabilizing your mood or elevating your spirits. Both of them can be used for the same thing. That's why I'm bringing both here. Okay. This one they don't use it for baby. They use it strictly for other stuff, but you can still use it too, or you can try it. So if you don't have access to this one, you can also use this in place because basically they do the same thing. Okay. And we use both of them for ritual offerings and purification. As in, maybe you want to do some libation to some deities, deities of love, and you can use it as a form of libation too. You can give it to the deity. People use it. People use it for purification. Maybe you want to clean a space. You want to clean sacred space. You can sprinkle it. They also use it for altar cleaning. If I want to clean my altar now, I want to clean the items, we get a clean rag, clean cloth, and drape it inside and use it to clean the altar items, to clean your cup, your sword, your bowl, your candles. Any item on your altar, you use it for cleansing. You can also use it to clean yourself. And we also use it for spell enhancements. If you're doing any kind of spell, after doing the spell, you can anoint it with either rose water or Florida water. Okay. We also use it for mood elevation. If you are feeling down or depressed or a certain type of way, you can get some of them and just use it to rub your face and rub your head. You will be fine. You will find that your mood will improve. Okay, you can drink little or sniff it. It will calm you down. It will enhance your mood. Okay. People also use it for ancestors communication. If they want to focus to communicate with the ancestors, they also use it as well. Then people use it for attracting love. If you are somebody that is looking for love, before you go to meet potential partners or to a social engagement, you can use it to rub your face or your body, or just dose it around your body, and then you go and meet them. It will increase your chances. It will draw people to you. Great. You let people feel comfortable around you. Then if you also want to clean your home, you want blessings or your shop or your office, you can still use them too. They are very good for that kind of thing. You put them in a bowl, mix it with a little water, and you sprinkle all over your office after sweeping the office. So you get a cloth and you put it in water and use to wipe your whole office, the table, the chair, decks and sets and everything. Clean your shelf. Just use it to clean, and it will attract a good spirit. You use it for house cleaning, office cleaning, room cleaning. Also for protection, we use it for that too. Okay, both of them goes together, the same thing. We also use them for spiritual baths quite naturally. Okay, if you want to do spiritual baths, you want to do cleansing, you feel you have been X, or you just want to wipe out any negativity, you can use Florida water mixed with your bathing water, or you can also use rose water. Both of them goes well, okay, for spiritual baths. And we can also use it to dabble on you. Maybe you want to go close to your altar. There are some times maybe you want to go inside your altar and you don't have time to bathe. In between the running of homes and errands, you can just take little to sprinkle all over your body before you go close to your altar to purify you. People use it for those kind of things. They call it dab, and to dab yourself. Okay, this is something that is also good to bring peace to home and your office, or if you are working with people, you want peace to be in the house full of people, you can be sprinkling this every day around the house or around the office. Use it to clean the house or anoint, or just spray it around the place. It will bring peace and harmony between the workers and everybody living there, especially this one. But both of them will do the same thing. Okay, so it helps for harmony, the workspace. Then it helps to cleanse and expel negative energy. Both of them expels negative energy. Then of course you can also drink them. Okay, if you want to clean your internal organs too, you can take a little shot of both of them. People drink them. Okay, you can drink them. They taste nice, but don't drink too much. You can drink a little, maybe like half of this this cup. Don't drink too much, but a little is okay. Like half of this kind of cup will help you. It will also cleanse your internal organs. Maybe you feel that you ate something you don't really like, you can drink little of this thing. It will help you. Okay, so the things is very good. Use it for attraction, for divination. Then if you also want to meditate, you want to get in a kind of spiritual mood of sober reflection, or before you start your meditation, you can use it to also rub your face, rub your body, rub your hands before you take your beads and you start meditating. It is very, very good for that. Okay, it's also good for dream work before you go to bed. Use it to dab on yourself, and you go to bed. If you are also the romantic type too, it's also aid with romance. Okay, it will make your partner feel very, very receptive towards you if you use this thing to rub before you go close to your partner. It helps to get in the mood. If you are into that type of thing, you will know it here they talk about. Okay, so these are two things that you can use to enhance your spiritual life and also your physical life. Okay, this one, women that use it, they say it makes their skin to be soft, tender, and reduce aging. So if you want to reduce aging for your face, be using this rose water to be rubbing your face every day. They say it works, so you can also go and confirm. Okay, I am not a woman, so I will not know, but go and check. A lot of women are talking about it, that is very good for cosmetics and purification things. They use it for that kind of things. Okay, this one is mostly for spiritual cleansing and bathing. Okay, so these are the things you can use both of these things for: Florida water and rose water. If you cannot have access to this one is much more expensive. This one is not that expensive, so you can use them in place of each other. Okay, both of them go together. They are almost similar in the work that they do. That's why I'm presenting both of them together. Okay, so this is what I have to say today. You can get it. The good thing is that you can get it in every country. Okay, you don't need to buy. You can get it in every country. Rose water and Florida water will help you. Okay, so please try to get your hands on them and start to use them for the things. Then I also want to talk about my new set of beads. I have been able to design some new set of hand beads. Like you see the one I'm wearing now. This one's not there, coming with the hank. So if you want to hand beads that have the hank attached to them, you can get them now. Okay, this is the latest designs that I have Very beautiful beads. You can get it from me. They are custom made and they are high quality. I have lots of them. Okay, this is what I'm currently wearing here now. Okay, so this is the latest one. Then they are in stock. So please contact me, and you're gonna get something for that. So also too, if you want to buy my book, those people that have not gotten the book yet, it is still here waiting for you. Quantum Physics and African Spirituality. This is the book that talk about this very difficult subject about quantum physics. For people that still do not know the importance of this subject and the origins of this subject, the origins are from African spirituality. So if you want to understand the importance and the benefits, you need to get this book. Okay, the book is just $50. It's a very good book. It's well researched, and it will give you a lot of scientific evidence about the originality and authenticity of African spirituality. Okay, this is the first book written on quantum physics and the history of Nigeria. It contains information, highly classified information that so many people don't want you to know, especially the enemies of Africa. They don't want you to get your hands on these materials. This is what they have been hiding and from our educational curriculum so that people will be subscribing to Christianity and Islam. The enemies of Africa, they are against knowledge, they are against our progress and development, and they want to take us to heaven. Heaven is just a scam. While they are taking advantage of you, they are stealing all your resources to build their country. They are telling you about heaven. Anybody that tells you that there's a heaven is your enemy. That person is a thief. That person is a scallywag. Okay, Jesus is a scallywag. Muhammad is a bastard. Okay, he's a murderer and he's a genocidal maniac. We should not listen to this kind of people. Okay, the only thing that can liberate African people is your African spirituality and African history. Okay, so don't let anybody tell you that you are something else. You need to know who you are and you need to empower yourself. This book will help you. Okay, it is not something to play with. So this book, buying this book, we give you that knowledge, access to the direct knowledge with a lot of evidence. And you buying this book, you're also supporting me to do more research into the development and advancement of African spirituality. So it's not all about the money. You are also investing in your future and the future of African development. So those people coming to price my book will never just wake up yet. So I don't, they need the price ammo. This one is $100. Okay, walking in the shadow of the gods, over 100 spells as here. They will help you to give you the capacity to do so many things by yourself. It will open your eyes to know how you can be able to do spell work. You will learn so many things here. Okay, this book is a very good book and it's highly recommended. They say it's better to be a warrior in a garden than to be a gardener in a war. So it's better you have this book and don't need it than say you need the book, you not get them. Okay, this one is $100. Both of them is $200 for people living outside Nigeria. So please don't come to be pricing. Some people will come here with a poverty mentality, and some of our African people that still do not respect African spirituality, they don't see the importance of these subjects, and that is why they are suffering. When you don't know your history, when you have been made to undervalue yourself, to hate yourself, anything pertaining to your spiritual development, you see it as nothing. And you come to me, you talking to me arrogantly, I will talk back to you arrogantly. There is one funny thing Nigeria people have been doing to me. These are people that some of them are not straightforward. You see me doing this work of African spirituality. Every day I release videos, talk about the subject. I don't only talk about the subject, I give you references and I point you into the right direction. I also teach the subject. My teaching is not free. Some people will be sliding into the group in the nights. They think that I am sleeping. They don't know that I am even more active at night more than day. 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. That time night they'll go enter the group. And both of us are in Nigeria. We are in the same time zone. Nigeria people are very guilty of this. Ghana people, Cameroon people, we are all in the same time zone. We wake up the same time in the morning. You will not contact me in the daytime from 8 o'clock in the morning to 12 o'clock in the afternoon. No noise. 6 o'clock in the evening, it is After 9:10, when we are supposed to be sleeping, that time somebody will slide inside my group to come and spy. And I always catch them because they don't know that nighttime is daytime in America, another part of the world, and I need to attend to people. So I'm always active in the night. So when you slide in the night, you say maybe the guy don't sleep. You're surprised within 5 minutes, I remove you. You go no say me, I need to sleep. Okay? So please stop this childish thing you people are doing. You not don't big past this level. You slide in, you come and spy. What do you come to spy for? The group is not a free group. To join that group, it's for students that want to learn African spirituality. I teach it to them and I charge $600. Okay? Now be the cheapest one. The second level now $150 a month. But the $600 or $100 a month. I know that many African people, many Nigerian people, they're not if you pay that money. For them, it is too expensive to spend $600. If you calculate that in naira, right now it's about 600 and something thousand naira. Yes, it is substantial, but compared to what you are learning and what you are getting, it is nothing. Because once you have this knowledge, nobody can take the knowledge away from you. African spirituality is not like Christianity, when you have to be going to Sunday service every day, every week. You go to church every week, carry Bible. Not only on Sunday, some people still go to church 3 times or 2 times in a week. The pastor will say, make you come for weekly service every Wednesday, every Thursday and Friday. To come, they pray for who? Pray for killing the devil. You cannot solve economic and poverty problems with prayer and fasting. But these stupid pastors, these witchcraft pastors, their aim is to destroy Africa and to destroy everything good. So your time that you're supposed to do something precious, they are sucking it, wasting your time, wasting your energy. And you see my stupid brothers and sisters in Christianity, they will still be going. I know people that go to church 4 times a week, 3 times a week. They go. I get them from I go show you millions of people in Africa that do this. The average Christian go to church at least 3 times a week. Then we go on Sunday, which is the main one. On Wednesday, then we go evening service. Or Thursday or Friday, then we go one thing. Then they're always having program wasting your time. What are you praying against? Poverty? You're praying against insecurity? You're praying against sickness and diseases? All these things are things that your government are supposed to provide for you naturally. Those time you are going, they are praying against those things. If you use it to gather yourself and hold your government responsible, you will get those things. Look at America, look at UK that give you the Bible, Europe. Do you see them wasting time praying? Spirituality is practical. You must do everything practically. God have given you a brain. Use it to think. You have refused. So it is very, very expensive to be a Christian, but you don't care. You don't mind sowing seed, giving your land to church, wasting the time of your children, paying money. Every time you go, you pay money for offering this, offering that, just wasting your time. Then when they say make you buy a book for $100, you say no, it's too expensive. If you calculate all the money you have been giving to church since you were born, it's not even up to $100. It don't pass $100. If you calculate how much you have been spending paying to church since you come into consciousness. Some people have realized they are giving church, at least the average Nigerian would have given Christianity more than 10-20 million naira. All those sowing seed money, all the money you have been paying as tithe and offering, calculate all of them and know how much your church have made from you. They have made millions of you. Every Christian you go, you pay. Every time you pay, you waste your time you will never get back. Then when somebody said that I want to teach you something for just 6 months, you don't need to come here anymore. Within 6 months, you get this knowledge. You don't need to repeat yourself. Once you know and you don't know, you start living your life. You say it's too expensive. So what do I want to do for you? Make I teach you for free? No, we don't do that for free. It means that you are a stupid person. Okay? So these people that will sneak into the group at night to come and spy, and I will remove them. Like one stupid one yesterday, he just come into the group. Normally, the group, that our group will not be caught, but we pass courts. When you're inside the group, you don't already know the program. When a new person slides in, nobody will answer you. If I don't answer you, nobody will answer you. You enter the group, they announce yourself like say you be friends. You think it's a free country club. Are you mad? I quickly remove the bastard. Then the next thing the bastard is saying, why they gonna remove him? You not see this story, you want to test the group. Now suya. Now shawarma where you go test before you go. No, we know they test anything here. If you cannot test the one, I dey talk every day. You don't already get the testing for here. They come inside the game, once you can't test, then they test Africans are not just know this stupid person. The next thing you make one dirty and guy come out. I call them okpe. Idiots. Now this kind of mentality they hate themselves so much that they have no respect for African spirituality. They have no respect for anybody that say practicing. I say see this dirty thing. It teaches with the beg people for you. I quickly block them. You criminal attitude. Me and you did the same country, the same time zone. It's 11 o'clock for night, you can't join group. You be person now, you be person where people like say you pass window, enter house. That's if you see gates, now window, now you jump enter. You just say we don't already know you before you come now. Okay? So these people where they do this kind of thing, wanna stop them. If you want to join the group, you then Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, West Africa, contact me during your time zone. Don't be entering for nights. I go still remove you. I go see you. I see everything when they happen there. And then they pay. It is not free. Now $600. If your money not complete, not come. Okay? Not be quarrel. Not be quarrel. Not come. Okay? It is compared to what people at other places, it is so damn dead cheap. I know people that the average they charge to teach you anything is $5,000 and $10,000. They fool everywhere. And people still go to them and they teach you nothing. You go there, they do some kind of rice, spit or gogoro and shako in your face. Then they give you one piece of paper that says that you are now something. Then they teach you nothing. Anytime you want to do something, you pay them money. I know the standard procedure. But you come here that somebody is ready to teach you something, to give you their time, energy, they say expensive. And go meet those people now. Not be quarrel. Go meet those people. Okay? Person they do spiritual, don't mean say I'll come, they park na mugu they deal with. I not be mugu, I dey very raw. I go talk to you, you go say this guy now is just a spiritual person. Yes. You need to say I be Jesus Christ, those hypocrites where they pretend. I know they pretend to. As you take come, now so you go take go back. As you take smash me, now so I go see smash you back. Okay, I know they pass you go anywhere. I don't know you before. Okay. People that are ready, serious-minded people, they go always come and they go get the knowledge. Why you go there, they monkey yourself. Continue to pay to church, they run from pillar to post. Because you don't want to know, you'll be like picking with a swear for. Okay? So I don't get time for this kind of people. Those kind of attitudes, it needs to stop. Okay? You get here, if you define quality information, I go give you quality information. Here, we talk about waiting the work. The aim of this channel is to separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions. Now, waiting the work now they talk about for you. Waiting go move us forward. Waiting go help us. Not become the speculate or come the follow you they play like say we not get I not get waiting, I not get something better to do. So if I see this kind of people with this kind of behavior, I just insult them, I just block them. The better people there, I never even get time to talk to them. The one where they pray for never better. Now the one where they swear for now won't go better. So I tell you all. So all these kind of useless people, the stupid Christians, I feel sorry for now. Continue to mumu yourself. You cannot solve economic and poverty problems with prayer and fasting. For all your life, you go to church every day, every Sunday. I will come dress. I don't imagine myself. Say as I did an adult, I will dress up, spray perfume, can't go one church, can't go to listen to one man of dog. I don't know. Now people don't know themselves. They do that kind of thing. If you know yourself, you know. So it is when you become spiritual, religion becomes foolish. You look like a clan. Anytime I see a family, a man, woman, they go to, I see them like they are slaves. They are defeated. They don't know themselves. They are spiritually lazy. They are captured, brainwashed, enslaved. When I see this kind of people, you come here with your slave mentality. You just say with the worship devil for you, we need your soul or we need your money. We not get your time, safe. We are here for serious people doing our work. Whether you like it or not, the work, they move on. The ministry, they go forward. If you don't want to join us, get out of our way. Okay, you're not come here, come spy, come still say we get time to play with you. That attitude, I don't get that. Sometimes I don't even talk to people. When I remove you, I don't even talk to you. I just see this kind of unserious person. Better people day. If I get only 5 better people, I will focus on that 5. We know our capacity, we know what we go fit do. I don't need crowd. And if you don't want to pay, go. If you say you not get that money, not be quarrel. Go meet you come from Africa like me, Abi, and happy. Go your village, make you see how you go fit do. I know how they do. Go your village, go learn. Make I know the way your native doctor go be you. You see person wey they updated, they won't tell you something. You go meet somebody wey be stark illiterate. Make you see how he go treat you now. You go still run, come back. At that time, I not get your time. So those people, my African people, make they do better. Okay, don't look down on anybody talking about African spirituality. Okay, I don't pass that level. I am well vested in things of the world. If you say na education, I vested past many of them. I have master's degree. Okay, I go school reach the master's level. International masters, not the Nigerian one, international BBA. So I am well educated. Okay, if you talk of many worldly things, I don't accomplish them. So don't think that because I talk about African spirituality, you take those local height they look me. I will embarrass you and you'll be so ashamed of yourself at the end of the day. So please, let's do better. So get these 2 things for cleansing. You want to cleanse all the things when I talk. Remember them or not? Remember my round too. These 2 things, they help and they do almost the same work. Okay? So please get them. They are very useful stuff. Get them and start doing the work. So this is what I have to say today. For people that have been watching me, following me, standing by me, supporting African spirituality. Not too much. I thank you now very, very much. And greater things are coming. Then for people that want to do your work, your spell work, exes, packs, oracle, tarot readings, I do all those things. The people that want to register, contact me on WhatsApp. Don't go and force yourself because you see the group link. Contact me directly. I will interview you. Okay? Many are called, few are choosing. I will still teach you and I will still continue to do the work. So apart from that, I thank you very much and I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.